Hello, Dr. Lisa here from the Poppy Clinic. I'm coming at you today, and we are talking about something called the attitude of gratitude. So, this may be a term that you have been hearing more of, that attitude of gratitude. And I just want to talk a little bit more today about what that means. So, I think, it's becoming more popular as a term because we are inundated on a daily basis with a lot of potentially negative things. And it's easy to let the outside world or events, stressful events going on in our lives or around us in the world really affect our mental wellness and how we're feeling about our place in the world. So, this attitude of gratitude or this practice of cultivating gratitude is really becoming more talked about because that change and that shift towards being more positive really does start within you. And even though we may think that, we're only one person and our impacts don't have a huge impact on the world, by us keeping ourselves feeling positive, loving, and joyful, that radiates outward. And that makes a positive impact on people around us. And that is making an impact. So, how do we adopt an attitude of gratitude? Don't get me wrong, we are all going to have our ups and our downs and our days where we just don't feel great. But I think if we can kind of learn to find things in our daily life that we're grateful for, it really starts to shift us into a better place, even when we are feeling down. So it can be as simple as walking outside and saying, I'm really grateful that the sun is out today. I'm really grateful for this nourishing food that I have. And as you start to practice saying these things, you really start to feel a shift in your heart center. And this is often where we feel that gratitude or that love spreading from. And that will radiate out everywhere in your body and to those around you. Another really great practice is every morning when you're in the shower to think of and even say out loud 3 things that you're grateful for. Now, I say every morning when you're in the shower because it's a habitual thing that you're doing anyway. And as you get into the habit of then adding in the things that you're saying that you're grateful for, it just becomes a habit. And then you're starting your day out on that really great foot. And as your day goes on, if things come up and you feel a little bit more stressed out, you can always remind yourself, bring yourself back to those things that you had that attitude of gratitude about. Journaling is another really great way to start to cultivate that attitude of gratitude. Again, if it's not something you're doing every day, even when you are feeling down in the dumps, getting out your journal and writing out things that you're grateful for, memories that really brought you joy, all of that will really start to shift how you're feeling. And as I mentioned before, it will make an impact on how you're feeling, but also the people around you. So your homework from today's video is for the next week when you're showering or getting ready in the morning to write or to say out loud or even just to think of 3 things that you're grateful for and see how that makes an impact on how you feel for the rest of the day. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day and I will see you soon.